Good morning, guys. Well, we're about halfway through summer. How's it been for you guys so far? I've been pretty busy. There's been a lot of yard and housework to get done, but it's been nice to spend the time with my family. All of us working together to get work done and then relax and watch some DuckTales or play a game or something. I am really looking forward to the next few weeks before school starts back up. Another few weeks of family time, sleeping in a bit, being able to drink coffee in the morning with Kristen, and finding fun things to do with the kids. This has actually been the best summer I've had in a long, long time. Let's do our opening together. Repeat after me if you'd like, or just do the hand symbols with me. We are Unitarian Universalists. We are the church of the open mind, the loving heart, and the helping hands. Together, we care for our earth and work for friendship and peace in our world. Let's begin. I want to talk to you guys about a word that is being used more and more over the last few years. It's actually something that President Biden has been talking about a lot, and that is being inclusive. Do you know what being inclusive means? It means that we don't keep people from doing things they want to do because of, things like how they look, where they're from, and how they see themselves. Let's say that you and your friends were playing football or something outside, and a girl came and asked to play, and one of your friends said, "No, girls can't play football." That's actually a pretty good example of not being inclusive, because that girl isn't being allowed to play just because she's a girl. Including people in the things that we do can make them more fun and can also make them a lot better. Did you know that for a long time there were colleges, movie theaters, restaurants, and all kinds of things that didn't let people go into them because, the color of their skin? That's crazy, I know. Those places felt like that if a person's skin wasn't a certain color, they weren't good or smart enough to come inside. There were also a lot of businesses that wouldn't hire people to work for them if they had the wrong skin color. That is definitely not being inclusive. Thankfully, a lot of laws were passed to make that kind of stuff illegal. And do you know what happened? All those places found out that allowing anyone inside was good for them. Restaurants that served anyone, no matter what color skin they had, found out that they could make a lot more money because there were more people that they could, feed, a lot more people that would come and eat there. Colleges and businesses found out that there were a lot of smart, hardworking people that they wouldn't hire before that were now being hired and admitted, and it made them stronger and better. These days, there are a lot of people not being included in things because of who they love or what kind of person they want to be, and that isn't good. Think of all the good, hardworking people that can't get a job or can't get into college because other people think that they aren't normal and they aren't good enough. It's really sad. Being inclusive is also a kind thing to do. I mean, think about it. Let's say that you see some other kids playing a game that you think looks really fun. So you ask if you can play with them, but they tell you, "Nah, you can't play because we think you look dumb." That would be pretty hurtful, wouldn't it? Also, it's not fair. They don't know you. They don't know how smart you are. They don't know all the cool things that you know and all the cool things that you can do. They just decided that you look dumb and that you can't play their fun game with them. That happens to people all the time, unfortunately. People are told they can't do something because the people already doing it just decide that they don't like that other person for really no good reason. It's something that causes a lot of pain in people's hearts, and that is the exact opposite of what we should be doing as members of the UU Church. We see the value in every person and fight for justice and kindness for every person, no matter what they look like or how they express themselves. I've said many, many times that we need to be kind and respectful to others. And is telling someone that they can't do something because of how they look or who they are, is that being kind and respectful? Absolutely not. So the next time someone asks if they can play with you, say yes. You'll make their day better. You'll make their heart feel good. And who knows, you may make a new friend in the process. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, guys. It actually looks like the weather is going to continue to be warm, but not super hot for the next while, at least the next week or two. So it'll be a good time to play outside for a little bit. So get off your phones, get off your tablets, get off your computers and all that, and go outside. Enjoy the fresh air and the sun, and have a good time. Anyway, remember to be kind, be respectful, make healthy choices, and I'll talk to you again next week. Later.